My wife said, I felt alone. You were never home. But the real story? A gossipy neighbor's security video showed her lover using our spare key, sneaking in for hours, and leaving just before I returned from my high-pressure consultant job. I met Laura in college. I was the shy guy. She was the impatient beauty. I fell fast for her, thinking love only needed willpower. After our son Tomas was born, I chased promotions and bonuses. The money was great, but I became the office guy, and Laura became the home mom. My life was emails and flights. Hers was diapers and purees. We moved to a fancy suburb that felt like a mortgage ad. Our new neighbor, Ernesto from 24B, was a retired military man and, frankly, a massive gossip. Everyone found him annoying, but they kept him close. I noticed him watching my house constantly. One night, I confronted him, furious. He just calmly invited me in for coffee. You have a problem, don't you? He asked. Then, he showed me the video. It was my street, my house, and a gray sedan pulling up every Tuesday at 11:36 a.m., letting a man in with a key. 3 hours later, he'd leave. Ernesto told me to be smart, not loud. Don't make a scene. Get cameras inside. And buy the one that fits in a teddy bear. Yes, I bought a tiny camera for a teddy bear. I installed a decorative vase camera downstairs and put the teddy bear, named Captain, on the bedroom shelf. I waited a week to look. On the video, I saw the key turn. The man walked in. It was Diego from 32C, a friend from the neighborhood barbecues. He was married, too. Then, I saw Laura. I didn't watch long. The betrayal hit me hard. I closed the app. Silence was my only weapon. Ernesto had given me one more piece of crucial advice. I resigned from my high-flying job to switch to consulting, prioritizing Tomas. Then, I asked Ernesto for Diego's new address. I drove to Diego's house and gave his wife, Mariana, the envelope with the evidence. She looked at the screenshots and just said, "Thank you." That thank you was a quiet promise of war. I confronted Laura at home, placing the divorce papers on the table. She cried, saying, I felt lonely. I packed a bag. I told her I couldn't believe her anymore, and I wouldn't let Tomas grow up in a fake family. I moved out, enduring her frantic, public breakdown. The custody battle began. My lawyer used the adultery evidence and my new, flexible work schedule to argue for Tomas's stability. Ernesto coached me, warning about the legal tactics. They'll say you abandoned the home. I didn't waver. The provisional ruling gave me custody. It was a massive win. Mariana's family lawyer, a serious firm, crushed Diego. He lost his home and visitation rights. He vanished from the neighborhood, erased from the chat groups. The final decree granted the divorce based on adultery. Custody was mine. The judge wrote that the child's best interest required adults to exercise restraint, respect, and predictability. That last word felt like the real prize. Laura met me outside, crying. I told her I didn't hate her, but I was done, and she needed to focus on doing right by Tomas. Life found a new, simple rhythm. Simple breakfasts, homework breaks, soccer, and puzzles. I discovered I love listening to podcasts while cleaning. Sweeping cleans your head, too. Laura got a job as a supermarket cashier. She was learning to manage. Ernesto, my unexpected friend, taught me to fix a leaky faucet. Being an adult, he said, is knowing where to keep the Teflon tape and where to put your patience. That's the summary, and if you want more detailed version of this story, check the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe today.